30. Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury. Good morning, dear friends. Today, June 22nd, our devotional is entitled Artist of the Heart. We never have to pretend with God, and genuine brokenness pleases God more than pretend spirituality. John Ortberg. The newly minted lieutenant had just entered his new office for the first time. Delighted with what he saw around him and feeling supremely proud of his well-deserved promotion, he walked toward the phone on top of the desk to make his first call. Just then, a private entered his office. Wanting to impress him, the lieutenant grabbed the handset and pretended he was talking with the general. "Yes, sir, General, you can count on me." After hanging up the phone, the lieutenant spoke to the soldier. "Come in, Private. What do you want?" he asked. "Sir, I was sent here to connect your phone," the private answered, "because it still doesn't work." Who doesn't like impressing others, or, at the very least, making a good impression? We all want others to have a positive opinion of us, at least to not have a negative one. And that can lead us to fall into one of two extremes. One, pretending to be what we are not, more spiritual, more professional, humbler, more successful. In other words, more of what we want others to perceive from us. 2. Lying, concealing, and deceiving so no one will find out what we are. But why should we settle for someone else's version of what it means to be a distinguished person when we have a higher version, which is the one Christ offers us? As Henry Nouwen says, spiritual greatness has nothing to do with being greater than others. It has everything to do with being as great as each of us can be. For a Christian woman, the measure with which she should compare herself is becoming the person God wants her to be. And in doing so, we don't need to pretend. Dear friend, God does not discard you as if what you are is no good. God values the raw material you represent, even if you yourself don't value it. And He builds a better version of you based on the part of you that still needs refining. You don't need to impress anyone with anything or hide anything from anyone. You just need to please Him. God is an artisan of the heart. He isn't into cookie cutter people. He is an artisan of the content, not continent. He shall not judge by the sight of his eyes, nor decide by the hearing of his ears. Isaiah 11 verse 3.